International Day of Charity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to speak to you today on the occasion of International Day of Charity. This day is celebrated every year on September 5th, and it is a day to recognize the importance of giving back to those in need. Charity is an essential part of our society, and it is something that we should all strive to do throughout our lives. Charity is defined as the act of giving to those in need, either by donating money, time, or resources. It is a selfless act that has the power to change lives and make a difference in the world. Charity can take many forms, from volunteering at a local food bank to donating money to a disaster relief fund. No matter how big or small the act of charity may be, it can have a significant impact on the lives of those in need. The importance of charity cannot be overstated. In a world where poverty, hunger, and disease are still prevalent, charity is essential to help those who are less fortunate. It is a way to give back to our communities and make a positive difference in the world. Charity also has personal benefits, as it can provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment for those who give. There are many different ways to get involved in charity work. One of the most common ways is through monetary donations. There are countless charities and organizations that rely on donations to fund their programs and services. Donating money to these organizations can help provide food, shelter, medical care, and education to those in need. Another way to get involved in charity work is through volunteering. Volunteering allows individuals to give their time and skills to help others. There are many different types of volunteer opportunities available, from serving meals at a soup kitchen to building homes for those in need. Volunteering not only helps those in need, but can also provide personal growth and development for the volunteer. Charity work can also be done through advocacy and awareness. This involves raising awareness about a particular cause or issue and advocating for change. It can involve writing letters to government officials, organizing rallies or protests, or using social media to spread awareness about a particular cause. Advocacy and awareness can be a powerful tool in bringing about change and making a difference in the world. Charity work is not just important on International Day of Charity, but it should be something that we strive to do every day. There are countless opportunities to give back to our communities and make a positive impact on the world. Whether it is through monetary donations, volunteering, or advocacy, every act of charity can make a difference in the lives of those in need. In conclusion, International Day of Charity is a day to recognize the importance of giving back to those in need. Charity is an essential part of our society, and has the power to change lives and make a difference in the world. There are many different ways to get involved in charity work, from donating money to volunteering to advocacy and awareness. Let us all strive to make charity a part of our daily lives and work together to create a better world for all. Problems in life. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived an orphan boy named Raju. He had lost his parents at a young age and had to fend for himself. He would often wander the streets, begging for food and shelter. One day, while wandering the streets, Raju met an old man who was sitting under a tree. The old man asked Raju why he was begging on the streets. Raju told him his story, and the old man took pity on him. The old man took Raju under his wing and gave him a job at his small grocery store. Raju worked hard and was grateful for the old man's kindness. However, life was not easy for Raju. The corrupt government officials would often demand bribes from the old man, making it difficult for him to run his store. Raju also had to deal with hunger and social injustice. Despite all the problems, Raju never lost hope. He worked hard and saved every penny he could. He knew that education was the key to success, so he spent his free time reading books and learning new things. One day, Raju came across an article in the newspaper about a government scheme that provided financial assistance to small businesses. He immediately went to the old man and told him about the scheme. Together, they applied for the scheme and were approved. With the financial assistance, they were able to expand the grocery store and provide more jobs to people in the village. Raju's hard work paid off, and he became a successful businessman. He never forgot the old man, who had given him a chance when no one else would. He continued to support him and other people in need. The story of Raju is a reminder that no matter how difficult life may seem, there is always a solution if we are willing to work hard and never give up hope. Looking at mirror. One day all the employees reached the office and they saw a big advice on the door on which it was written, "Yesterday the person who has been hindering your growth in this company passed away. We invite you to join the funeral in the room that has been prepared in the gym." In the beginning, they all got sad for the death of one of their colleagues, but after a while they started getting curious to know who was that man who hindered the growth of his colleagues and the company itself. The excitement in the gym was such that security agents were ordered to control the crowd within the room. The more people reached the coffin, the more the excitement heated up. Everyone thought, "Who is this guy who was hindering my progress? Well, at least he died." One by one the thrilled employees got closer to the coffin, and when they looked inside it they suddenly became speechless. They stood nearby the coffin, shocked and in silence, as if someone had touched the deepest part of their soul. There was a mirror inside the coffin. Everyone who looked inside it could see himself. There was also a sign next to the mirror that said, "There is only one person who is capable to set limits to your growth. It is you. You are the only person who can revolutionize your life. You are the only person who can influence your happiness, your realization, and your success. You are the only person who can help yourself. Your life does not change when your boss changes, when your friends change, when your partner changes, when your company changes. Your life changes when you change, when you go beyond your limiting beliefs, when you realize that you are the only one responsible for your life. The most important relationship you can have is the one you have with yourself. The world is like a mirror. It gives back to anyone the reflection of the thoughts in which one has strongly believed. The world and your reality are like mirrors lying in a coffin, which show to any individual the death of his divine capability to imagine and create his happiness and his success. It's the way you face life that makes the difference.